Good old Taco Bell. I drove by here, and the ladder's already up, and there's a cold box sitting out here. Interesting. Don't understand. Oh man. So both of them are down. And they smell burning in, I don't know, burning in the, I don't know, in the store. They smelled some burning back here. This one's temping at, you might as well get a stand-up freezer at this point. So this one's temping at frickin' 15. That's the freezer, and this is at 50. Got all the fans running. Let's go on. This one, freezer, I think looks low on charge. I got bubbles in the sight glass. I only got one fan running too. That might be because it's just low. So we'll get that one charged up. That one's low. This one, let's see. We've got power. Oh, that ain't good. This disconnect's falling apart. Just had a piece fall out.
I got here on a little camera.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Check the breaker downstairs, and
that was on, right?
Yeah, it said it was on.
I even called you guys. I'm like, huh.
That's.
Oh, I don't think that's
Got voltage. Fuses are good.
How long have you been doing this for?
Too many years. Too many years.
Damn, you're making this look way too easy.
Let's plug it in here and see what's going on. Saying it's in defrost. What time is it? 12? Oh, let's see, what time is it? When did this start?
I assumed this morning when I came in, but I never hit like 60 degrees before, so I was really worried about that. The highest I was going to hit is like 43, and then usually at the end out, so that's 50. Had to happen last week, so I was like, no.
Well, let me let it run. I know that one's low on charge. Get that one going.
And then my other manager just told me, he just walked in, she said the AC working from front. I don't know if I should call you again later for that, or if you can get it out now.
AC up front, I'm not worried about right now. Just want to get this running.
Sounds good to me, because that's, yeah, that's a big deal for it, like I said. That's over it.
See if this timer's stuck. Maybe the darn thing is stuck and it's, you know, it hit defrost last night and just stuck in defrost. Let's see what happens. Let me
So,
get.
if it hits defrost again, like say it was working fine, you left, and it hit defrost again, it's gonna get stuck again, or you think it's gonna?
You know what? I'll just take the defrost out. I'm not really worried about defrost on the cooler. It's got some, I don't know, it looks like it's burnt right here. So let me let it roll for a little bit. Well, the time clock, see, I marked it right there and there. Time clock seems to be working, but I don't know. This thing is stuck in defrost. Gets stuck in defrost. I'll throw a 1 in there. See if it goes through defrost. That one is the freezer, and I get my refrigerant up here and it's shut right down. So I gotta see if that hit temp. And get enough pressure. Got no refrigerant. the sight glass at least. Not too much. Freezer got refrigerant in it. We got a leak somewhere. We're gonna have to come back and find it. It's a Saturday. This I threw into defrost. It took forever to pump down. These do have a fan switch, a little tiny fan switch on it, so that's why that fan doesn't run. And we'll see if this thing gets stuck in defrost. It's a cooler, so I'm not really worried about the defrost. We'll see what happens. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes so far. This thing is getting stuck in defrost. Stuck in defrost. That's what's going on. It doesn't want to come out. So I think what what do I got? 4 per hour, 15 minutes each, I'm pretty sure. But it's been a good 20 minutes and it really hasn't moved. She's stuck in defrost. Take the defrost out for the weekend, and there we go. We started up. Take the defrost out for the weekend, and we'll get back and change the clock. So that's what's going on there. Standard clock, but good old stuck in the defrost. Get down off the roof. Let's see. Coolers at 10. And we're starting to cool back down in here. dropping. Let's see. Yeah. And we're dropping. So I had that guy following me around the whole freaking time. What are you doing? Just watching me. Little manager guy at Taco Bell. He's trying to manage me. So that was a combination. They originally called this morning. He called and left me a message, and he's like, blah blah blah. He didn't even give me an address. Then my boss is texting me. He's like, hey, what's going on with this? I go, dude, I don't know. You know, he's not giving me an address. He's giving me some, like, I don't know. He said blah, blah. He gave me the address, and then he said the city. I'm like, I have no idea. So finally the boss got a hold of me, and he's like, yeah, it's over here at Taco Bell. I'm like, okay, I'll go over there. Not a big deal. And oh boy. And I get there, and that guy's like hovering. He's hovering over me. It's a helicopter. And he's got the freezer that won't keep temp, and then the cooler is just totally down. So low refrigerant on the freezer. I had problems with that before, and I've had videos, or a video, or maybe 2 videos on that unit before, where it was low on charge. But I thought I found the leak up top, but apparently that's not the only leak, or it started leaking again, and it's probably in the VAP coil, because I kind of like sprayed stuff down up there, you know, like the receiver. The accumulator was all rusted out, and I didn't find anything. And so we got that one charged up. That one was low on charge. Piece of cake, took care of that. But then that defrost timer, I clicked it in defrost, it wouldn't move. It would move out of defrost, but it wouldn't move in defrost. It like the motor's probably trashed in the what you want to call it. So get a defrost clock, slap it on there really quick, and then also he tells me, he's like, hey, I don't have any air conditioning up front. And I'm like, it's 32 degrees outside, and they got air conditioning in the back. And he's like, hey, can you look at that today? I'm like, no. No, not on a Saturday, and it's 32 degrees outside. I ain't looking at your air conditioning. I did look at the thermostat's down, the breaker's on, but I wasn't about to go any farther than that. It's 32 degrees outside, and you're trying to run air. Forget about it, you know. So it's something low voltage up top. So we'll see what happens there on Monday. I'm probably not going to be the one going back, but see what happens there. Other than that, that is it for this one. You guys know what you need to do. Hit up the GoFund Me, the Zelle, the Venmo, Amazon wish list for my son that's gone through cancer. He's doing good. Just went for his second scan after chemo. The CT scan looked really good, and we're waiting for the PET scan, and we got an appointment on Monday to go to the clinic. I think that's the 9th, and we'll go from there. But that is it for this one, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.